Hey there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. So overall, let's see, what is your person thinking about you in this connection? I got the Crow Tarot out for you guys today. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands coming out first. The Page of Swords. Here's the Sun. I feel like this person really looks up to you, and they feel you have friends in high places for some reason. It's almost like they look at you as someone who's kind of famous or popular, and I feel a lot of times they humble themselves when they think about you. This could be someone who has a crush on you and is kind of just checking you out, and they just enjoy watching you doing your thing. And here's the Seven of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. So for some of you, this might be a long distance connection, and so this person thinks about you a lot. They wonder about how things could work between you two, but I feel that they're not too sure how to take action in this connection right now. So I feel like they could be in kind of like a watching and waiting phase, kind of biding their time. I see this person has overwhelmingly positive thoughts about you, with the Sun being the central card here. The Queen of Wands means they find you very attractive or very exciting and magnetic and interesting and funny. So almost like they get a little intimidated by all these amazing qualities of yours. But they find themselves thinking of you quite often. I feel like you pop up in their mind when they're least expecting it, and they're like, wow, I'm thinking about number 2 again. Okay, so the Six of Swords is throwing me off a little bit, but I feel it's mostly like a long distance indicator, or maybe they feel that they're a long way away from where they would like to be in their life, or they feel like they have a long way to go before they feel they can approach you. Okay, so this is the Nine of Wands. So this person could also be still healing from something. This is the Wounded Warrior card, so maybe they just got out of a difficult relationship and they're like, I need some time and space to heal, but I'm really enjoying imagining the future, what things would be like with number 2. Number 2 is so beautiful. Oh, Two of Cups is splitting from the deck here. So yeah, I feel like they do dream a lot about a connection with you, about you guys being together in a relationship if you guys aren't yet. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards here for some more context. Okay, this person's overall thoughts about you, number 2. Oh, nice. Okay, we have trophy, win, victory, reputation. So success is on here. So I feel like this is how they look at you, just this really amazing person who has achieved a lot. Deserve an award is on here, so they feel like you deserve an award for something as well. Let's see. They also see you maybe as a trophy wife or husband or girlfriend, boyfriend. So they see you as a real prize, a real catch. And I feel like they really find themselves maybe almost a little jealous or something of the people who are close to you. I feel that a real desire in them is starting to build of wanting to be close to you. They don't want to continue keeping their distance. So I see them really trying to up their confidence, up their game. And here's, I'm taking a risk. Okay, nice. So this person might be feeling like you're not their usual type, or that you're out of their league, especially is what they're feeling here. So they do feel that they're going to have to deal with the risk of rejection. They're just going to have to get over it before either approaching you for the first time or trying to go deeper with you. Taking a risk could also mean, if you guys are already working on a relationship together, that they want to take a risk to maybe change something major about their life in order for you guys to be closer together. I'm ready to commit is on the bottom of the deck, so that could be the risk that they're really starting to consider taking here. Okay, let's see what else is on this person's mind when it comes to you. So the swan is also a symbol of beauty, so one more indicator here of just how beautiful they find you. And here's moving forward. This is like another Six of Swords card. Very interesting. So I do see that this person is moving in a positive direction with this. I don't take the Six of Swords as I want to move away, I want to escape. I need to just slowly get comfortable and just kind of paddle into this, like these swans here. Okay, what else does it say on here? You are moving forward into a new chapter, movement, endings, and cycles. So yeah, this person is finally done with a chapter of their life, and they're like, I just need this little transition time here. Ooh, fireworks. All right. So they feel that chemistry with you, passion, mutual attraction. So there's no lack of attraction and excitement here with you. I feel you've really livened up this person's life. I feel they might have been kind of bored for a while. So they like that they have something really fun to think about now. You and the connection with you. All right, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So with the Seven of Cups here, I really do feel that this person believes in the dream of you two working things out together, you guys finding common ground and figuring out how to merge your lives. So they feel like things are just beginning with you, and they're off to a promising start. Okay, nice. And then we have the fourth house, roots. So you could possibly with a Cancer here, but I see that this card mostly is talking about how this person really sees themselves putting down roots with you, and that's why they are trying to take things a bit slowly here and not just jump into things right away. And this person could be considering like buying a house with you, moving in with you, or just trying to relocate so you guys can be closer together. They might be thinking about you two having a family together one day or combining families somehow. Jupiter abundance is on the bottom of this deck. So I see this person getting some really big ideas on how they can make your life better, what they can give you, what they can buy for you. So I see them wanting to be very generous with you. They really like to do anything they can to improve your life, to make you happy. They love seeing you smile. They love seeing you laugh. So they're really working hard to make sure that they are your equal in as many ways as possible. All right, so how do they view you? Number two, we already saw they view you quite highly. They think very highly of you. And we have the Nine of Pentacles for sure. They see that you are all that. They like how just like calm, cool, relaxed you are, how maybe happy you seem with your life, and just how you can really get things done. And you have a lot of areas of your life balanced out. They see you as a very well-rounded person. Okay, two cards here. We have Summer. So the mother, so maybe they think you would make a good mother or father, or they think you already do if you have kids, within 3 to 6 months. So let's see, what else? And then here is Master. Discipline. So they see you as someone who works very hard. So they like that you have like these kind of polar opposite things going on, Cancer and Capricorn. They love that you are hard working, maybe very career focused, very ambitious, very driven, but you still are very, very caring and nurturing, either to children around you or to like your friends and family, to them. So they see that nurturing, like good parent quality in you as well. So they like that you could be hard, but you can also be very soft. So again, they see you as very well-rounded. Interesting that we have Mother on the bottom of the deck again here, Mother load, prosperity, jackpot, success. So they see you as, again, very successful. They feel that they hit the jackpot when they met you. So they're like, I would not be lacking anything being with you. You have it all. And what do they like most about you? Number two. Here is the Hermit. They like that you're very deep, you're very wise, that you might come across like having a flashy personality or just very bold, amazing appearance. Very attractive, very interesting person, dynamic, but you have a very deep, quiet side to you as well. Maybe you're very well read and or like well educated. So this person really appreciates that about you. Maybe that you like to spend a lot of time at home, like having a lot of private downtime, that you're not always out there partying. So this person's like, I think I can keep up with you, since even though you have this really amazing, eye-catching personality and appearance, you don't always have to be getting attention. So they like that you have every reason to get the attention, but you're not attention seeking. And here is the Knight. Confident, heroic, messenger, fearless. So wow, they feel like you have an amazing balance of like masculine and feminine energy, champion of a cause, strong. So maybe they like that you really fight for what you believe in, that you will really stand up for the underdog, for the downtrodden. So yeah, they see you as someone just very brave, and they like your fighting spirit. So that's what they like most about you, just your depth and your wisdom, your ability to just like kind of sit with things and think about them and then fight for what's important to you. Okay, so what do they like most about this connection with you, number 2? Okay, we have the 5 of Wands here. They like the passion here. Maybe sometimes you guys have like heated arguments or disagreements, but they feel like that keeps things interesting between you two. They like that you are passionate about some things and you help them to change their mind on certain things. Okay, here's old car. Yeah, this person feels that they are sometimes like outdated or something. Yeah, old habits die hard. They like that you give them fire, that this connection gives them fire and motivation to change their ways to be someone new. You also take them back in time to the good old days too, is what is on this card. So birdcage, I feel you very, very much freed their spirit. So being with you has reawakened the passion in their life. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. What do they wish was different in this connection with you, if anything? We have Justice. So I feel like many of you guys are not in an actual relationship with this person yet. So they might just be wanting like a for real partnership with you. Or this could mean also if you guys are together, they're like, I want us to be married. If you're not yet. And if you guys are already like married or really committed with this person, I feel like they don't want anything to be different. They're like, it's good how it is, happy success. So yeah, I do feel with justice and happy success here, that there's not much that this person would change about this connection other than continuing to move in a successful direction with you if you guys aren't actually together yet. So they want you guys to really be together. They see true love here. Okay, let's see. Are they planning to take any actions in the near future with you, number 2? We have Temperance. So they're still really taking their time here. I see them wanting to work on this relationship with. This is a coming together, mixing your life. So I don't see any really specific actions here. It's just more this like general intention of I want to continue getting closer with number 2. I want to continue learning about number 2. I want to continue making our lives merge together and mix. Magician. So they really want to pull in their power and work on this. So what is hard for them to express to you in this connection, number 2, or in general? Okay, 2 cards coming out. I know that I crossed the line with you, and I wish I could share my good news with you. All right, I know that I crossed the line with you. Let's see, let me get another card here. Here's the 9 of Swords. I feel like this person has a hard time opening up about if they did something wrong or they feel guilty about something. I feel they have a really hard time admitting it. Maybe sometimes they have a hard time apologizing. I feel like they might feel really, really bad about things, but it's hard for them to get the words out and say, oh, I'm sorry about something. I wish I could share my good news with you. I feel like this person has a hard time also. They may have a hard time apologizing, but they also have a hard time saying good things about themselves as well. So they could be a little bit self-deprecating here and there because they really do feel like there's a little bit of an inferiority thing coming through here where they feel you're a lot better than them in a lot of ways and like out of their league on a different level. Okay, anything else about what's hard for them to express? Here is the 10 of Pentacles. All right. I feel like they also, it's hard for them to maybe talk about money with you as well, because like their long-term financial goals, because they either feel like maybe they messed up somehow, or they don't want to get your hopes up and then let you down if they're not able to achieve something. So I see it's really hard for them to want to make any promises that they can't keep, which is generally a good thing. You know, you shouldn't make a promise if you can't keep it. So I do see them being very careful about any like good things that they're promising you, especially when it comes to like money and maybe a housing situation, their family. All right. Let's just get a few more additional details here. Is there anything else they are thinking about you? Number 2, get this bag of cards out. So we have procrastination on here. With soulmates. All right. So we have this Swan Soulmates card coming out already as well. And healing. So I feel they really do recognize you as a soulmate, as like you could be the one. This could be the love of my life here. And I feel that it is becoming apparent to them that they are procrastinating here, that you're not going to wait forever for them. But I feel the reason that they are holding back is we already saw with the 9 of Wands here, there's something they are still healing from. So this could be a previous relationship that they're trying to get some space from, that they're trying to just like have that clean break with, or this could be healing from anything else that has been really maybe traumatic or difficult in their life, like the loss of a loved one, anything else, loss of a job, even trying to get their things back in order. So something like that is the only thing that's really delaying here, I feel, because they don't want to start this off on a rocky foundation. Okay, so let's get some advice for you in this connection. We get some general advice and some message cards, and then we will move into the extended. All right, any advice for you in this connection, number 2? Finances, financial challenges are affecting this relationship. So that's interesting, because that was coming up as something that's hard for them to talk about, something they might feel a little guilty about or ashamed of. So it might just be, the advice here is just to be aware of that. And also if this person really had their finances all figured out, if they were feeling secure, I feel it would be no problem for them to want to just like rush forward with this, really. And let's see, anything else here? This could also just be some more advice, encouragement for you to make sure you're continuing to focus on your financial stability as well. Oh, wow. I had a feeling this was going to come up as a confirmation. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Oh my gosh. So I feel like the best thing for you to do right now, number 2, is if you see something good here with this person, you like what's going on, I feel like in time things are going to continue progressing forward well for you. And so in the meantime, if this person's not wanting to rush things forward, it's really good for you guys to really put a lot of effort and energy into feeling as financially secure as possible. Working on your money situation, 4 of Pentacles, saving up some money. The advice here also could be to be sure before you do get very serious with this person, if you haven't yet, to have some good conversations around money, because that is one of those things that can really break up a couple. It's one of the major things, and are like arguments around money. So it's like in the early stages, it's really good for you guys to make sure you're on the same page with it. Try to understand how this person feels about money. Okay, so yeah, more conversations about money and like long-term vision, I feel it would be good. Like, what do you both want out of life? All right, any just general advice for you, number 2? Okay, we have potions and spells. Interesting. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Be sure you're sure before you call. So make sure you really are understanding what you want before you go for it. Number 2. Let me get another card here. So I'm getting like, be careful what you wish for here. And we have, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. Isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. So yeah, doing the right thing for you, number 2. Always just focus on doing what's the next best thing I could do? What's the next right thing to do in my life? And here is the Ace of Swords. All right, so I feel like this is time for you to just get very, very clear on what you want from life. Number 2, I feel like you guys have all the ingredients of an amazing life. And let's see. I feel that there could be some of you guys might be letting go of some beliefs that really held you back too, where maybe you were just wanting to be right about something, you're wanting to be on like the right side of things, but you're like, I don't know if that's making me happy to always be like fighting for something. Or I feel like you're just taking a step back and relaxing a little bit and seeing what is the happiest and best path for you. I see you being maybe more like going down the middle on something, and that's going to feel a little more comfortable. So maybe like not going to extremes so much, if that makes sense. For like one example I'm getting here is maybe you guys have tried a bunch of different like diets or workouts or something like that, and they've been on like one end or the other, and now I see you taking like the middle way and it just working out a lot better for you. So about doing the right thing for you, and the right thing for you is what brings you some more peace and ease and happiness and freedom into your life. So I also see you guys like really making up your own mind about something rather than just following along with what others like so-called experts are giving you as advice. So you guys are like becoming your own expert on your body and your mind and your life. So that's good. Become your own expert, number 2. So I feel like you guys have all you need right there with you to make all your dreams come true and to make your life as amazing as possible. And the main ingredient now is just for you guys to make up your own mind. Like, I want to go this direction because I know this is what's best for me, even if other people are telling me to do this other thing. Okay, so let's get some message cards from your person here. Okay, the shadow message. I feel so disconnected from you, or they feel like a distance from you, and they want to be part of your world. Okay, a light message. I was wrong and I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that I crossed the line with you, so maybe there was some kind of falling out here, or they feel they said something stupid to you or something. Okay. I'm scared of what it would mean for us to be together. I'm scared to open my heart again, maybe. So soon, possibly. I want to take care of you, but I can't right now because of money problems. While money's coming up again, you guys, I feel weak and lack confidence. I can't be what you need, at least right now. That's how they're feeling. But overall, I'm getting a more positive vibe from the cards that they want to make this work, this victory card here. I know that we have a deep soul connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. You are so attractive. I feel like you would be better off without me. So they do see, that is something that they're worried about, that they see that there could be so many other people that would want you and that could maybe do more for you, especially financially, than they can. So they really want to be sure that you want this as well, as much as they do. I'm listening to my head, not my heart. Yeah, sometimes they get up in their head and just worry about all the things that, all the reasons you might not like them as much, or that you might fall out of love with them. But I do see them again wanting to make this work and choosing love over the worries and the fear.